Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all, sharp up at TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same. Make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's like on the G-Though. You're not finna get nobody call the G-Though. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that tap in, hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Notification bell, hit all. Tap in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Notification bell, hit all. Tap in for the latest and the greatest. We finna jump into this good content. Hit all, like, comment, subscribe. We got my man Shake Smooth tapping in. We got Don't Call Me White Girl, aka Damona, getting into it with DJ Akademiks, man. She's saying that academics don't got no place in this space of hip hop commentation. You feel me? Academics need to throw it out there and not have nothing to say about what's going on in these rap politics. So we finna jump into this good content and see exactly what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's go.
You guys, for anybody that ever wanted to see DJ Akademiks on the Joe Budden Podcast this year, or possibly next year, sit right there, buddy, because it's going to be a while. Mona, aka Don't Call Me White Girl, wants all the smoke with DJ Akademiks. After his recent new hire, Mark Lamont Hill, squashed his beef with DJ Akademiks, Joe Budden just realized in real time, oh shit, once again, I just hired somebody that does not like DJ Akademiks. Now, Mona's smoke with DJ Akademiks actually dates back a couple years ago. Mona did a No Jumper interview with Sharp, and she called out Akademiks for doing war in Chirac. Not only that, but Mona also told Akademiks, you're built like a dyke. Here's what she said a couple years ago about him.
We let real dweebs that wouldn't even jump out the car to cop a fucking eighth. If they made beer illegal, they would have a hard time getting it. They'd be paying $30 for a can of beer because they fucking don't know nothing. We gorillas. Like, once you survive the street and you don't rat, you're not dead. I ain't got that fucked up limp or they ain't put me in no chair. I'm a gorilla. You feel what I'm saying? I'm better than you because I survived that shit, period. And the thing about street people is we have knowledge that you can't just go get a degree in. You can have a degree in whatever you want. You can't learn this shit I know. And I damn near can't even fucking teach it. You understand what I'm saying? That look down, that whole like, they're thugs, they have criminal records. That's why you can't be in this culture reporting on it. That's why Akademiks shouldn't have been the person reporting on all the Chicago shit. Because he ain't from 63rd. Like, he don't know shit about shit, but we let these people come in the culture and talk shit. Look at the people we talked about, Gil and Wallow. Gil locked the fuck up, doors kicked in over some motherfucking weed. Him and his bitch went to jail. And she was a square and open her fucking mouth, ain't tell. This lady's a makeup artist. You understand what I'm saying? Fucking Wallow do a dub for robbery. Like, these motherfuckers is talking street shit, teaching street lessons, because they walked on them streets. We let people that's really like in the culture that don't have Vlad, Akademiks, trap lore. I don't understand how they're allowed to do that shit. I don't get it. Shit, lightweight Adam. Like, I don't get how the white boys could just come in and do that. Akademiks, I don't want to hear from him.
I don't want to hear nothing from him neither.
Let's do a challenge. Put Akademiks in the back of the car, take him to a local weed block, and we challenge him to go buy the eighth. With a Corona mask, not even on no shit. Fitted cap, regular mask, so they just don't know you Akademiks. And I want to see you walk up to the local and get an eighth. And don't kick that. I don't smoke weed. He responded to this fat bitch, I don't smoke weed. Well, you might gotta buy eight for the bitch because I know she ain't fuck you because you. Built like a dyke. Built like a motherfucking lesbian. He built like a 40-year-old lesbian. He's like a female Manny Fresh.
Now, recently on their Patreon episode, while they were talking about Mano and DJ Akademiks going at each other, Mona brought up war in Chirac once again. She went on to say, yo, I don't really like Akademiks. While I was researching him, his come up, I realized this guy was using war in Chirac, where he was making fun of kids dying out in Chicago to basically come up in hip-hop. Now, it's always very interesting to watch anytime one person in the room has smoke with somebody everybody else likes. Akademiks has already been up on the Joe Budden Podcast. Not only that, last year, DJ Akademiks was at Joe Budden's birthday party. So obviously, Joe, Ice, and Ish are not going to say anything negative about Akademiks. And of course, Mark Lamont Hill was not going to join in either. He just recently squashed his beef with Akademiks, so Mona was left on an island all by herself. Here it is.
And it was long too, but I think my favorite part by far was when he compared their dicks. Mano basically said in so many words that he knows the whores. Okay. He knows the hoes. He's in the streets. And the hoes call act chicken nugget. I would like to also say I've heard the same. He said that he is a big dick dominator. It said something like that.
Dictator.
And, he's a big dick dictator. And don't talk to him like that. You can't even stand with him. Or
How does that come back to you? Somebody's like.
Now, we do know that DJ Akademiks has made a long way since the war in Chirac, and he has since atoned for those sins. A lot of people from Chicago wasn't feeling it. A lot of people from Chicago had things to say, but it seems like a lot of those people have since kind of like switched gears. It was like, maybe we can understand this, maybe we can understand that. So like Akademiks has left a lot of room for redemption and a lot of room for understanding and to kind of like play the situation a little bit better. But with that all being said, to all you up and coming YouTubers, especially the ones who are maybe not based in LA and you want to do the Warren Chirac style of content with the LA content, maybe you should learn from DJ Akademiks. Don't be the person that has to double back and apologize because you just never did a move that gave you something to have to apologize for. With that all being said, man, we up out here to the next one. Big shout out to Chicks Moves. Check out the rest of the content on his page. We out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, please free. You go.
It said something like that.
Dictator.
And, he's a big dick dictator. And don't talk to him like that. You can't even stand with him. Or
How does that come back to you? Somebody's like news about their shit being chicken nugget.
With me, because I told this to Joey, I'm the type of person, if my friends say they fuck somebody, the first thing I say is like, how was the pussy? How was it? You know what I mean? So, right there. And not to mention, if you fuck somebody like Akademiks, as big as his mouth is, you're going to say something about that dick being little because it's funny. You know what I mean? Especially his build. He already built like a baby mom. So it's like built like baby mom with his little ass dick. It's funny as shit. Yes, I'm not a big fan of him. I hope that's not nobody's cousin. I said that with love.
I mean, him and I had one of the biggest shows ever. That's all.
I said your little show.
We ain't gonna talk. You
made it. You made the show.
We all had a hand in it.
Oh, you don't fuck with that?
I just don't.
Did you not gather that from the last?
Listen. Do y'all really want to know? Do y'all really want to know for real? When I found out the history of him, like how he started, I was just like, what the fuck? People let that fly? Like the reporting on Chicago and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of people that are like not in the streets at all, doing all street content. I just don't get that. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like you have to be at least adjacent to it to be able to report on it. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion. I don't want to hear shit from a square that wouldn't even walk through these blocks they discuss every day. I don't. That's my personal opinion.
I don't know if I agree. I think good coverage is good coverage.
How can you cover it good if you don't understand it, never seen it, never been there, never been close to it? How can you cover it well? How?
Would that be the same thing as if you compare like I won't say Stephen A, but someone who's never actually played the sport or someone who's not actually involved in that way, but still able to speak about it in a way that sounds like they know what they're talking about?
No.
You wouldn't be the same?
No. People lose their lives in the street. It's a different thing.
It's a politics that come in the street that if you discussing it from a wide array, you might not understand.
There's a politics that come with everything that you
not like
you compare to the sports.
I'm saying, well, she's saying because he's never come from the streets, he's never done any of the things that happen in the streets, he shouldn't be able to report on it. I'm not saying she's right or wrong. I'm just saying, I think if you're a good reporter and you have enough knowledge on how to find out information on something, you can report on it in an honest way, even though you have not experienced it yourself.
I didn't say he shouldn't. I'm just giving you the difference between the streets and sports. I didn't say he can't report on it.
Yeah, the politics of sports is much more widely discussed than the politics of
street stuff.
Streets, illegal enterprises.
Right, because a lot of times what I see
more
is
accurately and openly.
Okay.
Well, a lot of times what I see is people report on the streets, and then it's always this little twang of like disgust almost. Like, you know, they're stupid, or it was like you don't understand it enough to even have that opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. This is my personal opinion, especially when people he built his whole shit off that. I never knew that. That's how he started with the reporting on all the drill stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so many people lost their lives in Chicago. It's ground zero for that. That's where, in my opinion, Chicago influenced the country, the world. I listened to drill from Germany. You know what I mean? And it's like real drill music has real crime in it. It's assault and murder in it. So, you know.
I feel you. I don't know enough about it to comment on it.
See,
you know?
No.
And the reason why I don't...
I'm talking about acts or like I'm talking about in terms of the Akademiks part of it. I just don't know. I don't know his backstory, so I don't know enough about it.
From what I heard, he was reported on Chicago.
Now, to be fair, Akademiks has since taken accountability for war in Chirac so many times. He was actually confronted by a bunch of people out in Chicago for it a couple years back on Clubhouse. And on top of that, he's also done actual interviews with the people he was covering in Chicago. People like G Herbo, Chief Keef, Lil Reese. These guys have all sat down with him and done interviews, and they've also given him props for doing the war in Chirac.
I would cover Chicago again, just way different. Yeah. I wouldn't do the nicknames. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was at a time where, shit, it felt like it was okay. Yeah. Me growing up, I'm like, nah.
When we was young, it was funny though. Like we was tweaking off this shit. Like, man, he calling this nigga the Grand Reaper. He just calling this nigga Max Payne. He doing this. He calling this nigga this. You feel what I'm saying?
By the way, Lil Reese did put out a tape called Grim Reaper.
So if
Sheesh. Now we do know things about Akademiks and Damona. It seemed like this one's probably not going to end too well because she's coming for blood. She doesn't hold back. She doesn't bite her tongue. She doesn't backtrack. If she said it, then she meant it. If she meant it, it's because she said it. You feel me? So we know that Damona's coming for pow, pow, pows. She all pow, pow, pow. She's all pow, pow. You feel me? We know that DJ Akademiks might say some things that might get disrespectful and all that, but we know that because of the society we in, DJ Akademiks will probably get checked a lot faster than Damona is because he's going to say something, but go shoot a lady and blah, blah. So that's not really the fairest way, in my opinion, of going about the situation. I think that if you can talk that ish, you can get that ish talk back to you. That's just how I look at it. You feel me? It's all fair and games. It's all fair game. If you can talk and be disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think that Damona cares because she's telling this man, hey, I challenge you to go into a block that's known for selling tree and go get you a little eighth. You feel me? We want you to be the eighth man. And I'm not really going to say too much about the comments about Akademiks' manhood, but she's taking shots at that as well, too. So how he should choose to get back is going to be interesting. We're going to continue to watch this and see what's going back to Shakespeare.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Ro didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Weird Jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like Akademiks, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to